Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for March of 2019, where I am trying to see how much gold I can collect. Now since I'm down here, I would like to create a gold chest, because since I'm obviously not going to be able to have huge numbers of blocks of gold, I was thinking, how about just seeing how many ingots I can collect? So let us start out with this. 9 ingots becomes a stack plus 18 plus another 14 there. So we have a stack and a half of gold. Good. Now I did use some early on in order to make some golden leggings. Now, let's see, how about if I just, I know, I have an idea. Now, I of course can't get a full refund on the leggings. They'll just give me a minimal amount if I did that. But how about if I switch my armor, which is plus 5 instead of plus 3? That's a significant improvement in the armor, first off. And just say, well, I have gold leggings on top of all the other stuff. There you go. And I think that covers everything. Good, that's there. That's there. But now it's time for me to head down and make my final foray into attempting to get some gold, as much gold as possible. Perhaps maybe a second stack could be in order. We'll have to see. I may have to count blocks plus ingots at the end. When I say blocks, I mean ore plus ingots, and count that at the end, because I don't think I have it all smelted, but I think it's gold, whether it's in either form. But it would be nice to see if I could have 2 stacks worth. Now, actually, didn't I? Yeah, this is it. Now, what do we have here? I hear a spider. I don't know what type of spider it is yet. So see, there's the spider. Okay, it's a regular spider. Okay, that's good. A lot easier to kill those than those pesky cave spiders I was dealing with at the earlier parts of the series. And let's see, what all can I claim in this area? Well, of course, at this stage of the challenge, iron isn't all that important. Now, I do have zombies to worry about. It's a burning zombie, which is also not good. What's it doing? I've got no idea. I am worried, though, what could drop on top of me as I'm going through here. Like that. Yeah. That's the type of thing I was worried about. Oopsie daisy. Hello. Remember, I have a arrow. Yeah. 2 arrows now. Wow, I've doubled my arrow. Yes, I've doubled my arrow inventory as a result of that battle. How about that? Brilliant. Alright, so no gold that way, no gold that way. Alright, I just wanted to see if there was any gold down in that section, and the answer to that is no. Which means I'll have to find other ways of getting gold, and guess just doing a little branch mining is – good old-fashioned Minecraft branch mining. and see if that gives me some additional gold before this thing is over. Because we are in, let's see, make sure that the biome hasn't, yeah, it still says wooded Badlands Plateau, which is exactly what we are looking for. That's where we were earlier when I found all the other gold that we've got here. And in fact, now we are, yes, we are at 16, which is, now, well, technically, we're here for gold. If we run into a diamond or three, it's not technically gold. I guess you call it carbon gold. Well, it's definitely diamonds are valuable, both real world and in Minecraft. So of course, I'm in here looking for gold. There you go. And we have about 13.5 minutes left in the challenge. And nothing, I just want to make sure there is nothing untoward. It'd be an unhappy thing to die right at the end. Of course, it'd be an unhappy thing to die at any point in the challenge, if you ask me, but that's another matter. There you have it there. Good. Now, I don't want to go too far afield, since I do want to get back before the end for goodbyes, final smelting, and all that fun stuff, so I could take account of what I have. Current estimate is that I have a stack and a half of ingots. Now, do I have... Did I run any... No, I have not run into any gold since I've ran into this. Now, there is some gold in that ravine that I have seen. Unfortunately, that gold is in some spots that I would rather not travel to at the moment. I guess that is the most polite way of putting it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Lava. Staying away from that. Nothing there. That's promising. Yeah, nothing promising here. Alright, that's when we're turning all around, trying to find a location. Up, 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 up. Alright. Because, yeah, I don't want to go after that. Look at that. That is... No wonder I didn't want to go after that. Look. Oh, actually, that's iron. I saw some gold around there somewhere. Well, if it's not gold, then even better. Oh, that's right. That's where I saw the gold. Way up there. Yeah, right. That's like... You have died is sort of the... That has... They might as well have written that as you have died. Or, I dare you. You get the idea. How about here? We've got, how much time have we got left? I've got about 10 minutes left. Right, we can still do it, right? We can do it, we can do it. We can find more gold. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. See? All I needed to do was to do a little bit of cheering. We can do it, we can do it. We can find more gold. That would be the cheer of the week. Right? Shall we? 1, 2, 3. We can do it. We can do it. We can find more gold. maybe it was a single use spell. Oh well. Too bad. It was worth a shot. Oopsie daisy. Another ravine? Boy, this one makes the other one look safe. Yeah. I think I will stay away from that. Now, if I hadn't found the other place, and maybe if it were an early point in the series or something like that, I may consider it, but this is halfway through the last day of the challenge. I have a stack and a half of gold. And how much is a stack? Now, when you consider that one gold block, which stack and a half will be, ooh, geez, that would be 33, about 10. Yeah, that would be 10 blocks of gold. And when you consider that a block in Minecraft is a cubic meter, could you imagine 10 cubic meters of gold? Imagine how much that weighs. Well, when you consider that a cubic meter of water weighs a ton, by definition, that a cubic meter of gold would be a much, much, much heavier than that. And I'm sure it will cost a pretty penny. Though, if I find more of it, I wouldn't be... I certainly wouldn't argue, because we can do it. We can do it. We can find more gold. Yeah. Single-use spell, apparently. Well, I obviously need to invest in more spell scrolls if I'm going to work on my locate gold spell any, right? Right. If we could add a locate gold spell to the mage rage. If I remember correctly, I think for the last February mage rage, I was having some trouble finding gold at one point. Was it gold I was having trouble, or was it redstone I was having trouble with? Probably both. But there, you're finding all sorts of obscure things that you need to find. It's usually not the gold, though, that takes a long time to find in Mage Rage. Usually it's something along the lines of, not gold, but things like, well, sometimes redstone can make things a long time. Sometimes it's bone meal, something that comes from a mob drop of one way or the other. What's going to get me those when if it one day says, okay, yes, why don't you go and find some gun TNT, be one of the blocks. Yeah, boy. Right, that means creepers. And I'm not much into creepers, if you haven't noticed that. Yeah. Now, where are we? We are 14 minutes and... Well, don't worry, I have got plenty of this stuff. 2, 3, 4. There we go. One more stack of torches, and that'll definitely last me till the end of the series. And right now, not particularly interested. Just as I say I'm not interested in the iron, I break my pickaxe. Oh. And break another pickaxe. There we go. Right. I guess that sort of ends that debate there. Too bad I don't have a mining spell. Now that's something that you do, that you can select in Mage Rage. Everyone has their own little styles of types of spells they like to grab on there. There you go. Up, 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 up. And what do we have now? It's raining. See, that's done. We can throw that into there. How much iron have I got? I guess this is it for that. Might as well cook the iron while I'm at it. That will be it. So we have 6 of that. So that will be a total of 38 plus 64. That'll be 102. 102 ingots of gold. I suppose that's not too bad. That will be 11 blocks worth. We have our own Fort Knox almost going on in here. Okay, maybe not that much gold. There you go. And everything we need there. Yeah, we did all the fishing we're going to be needing. And there you go. And that deposits the last of our gold. There you go. 102. No, 102. 102 ingots of gold plus some gold leggings to add into that, which I would have had to, that would have cost me 7. So therefore 102 plus 7. So therefore I managed to smelt a total of 109 ingots of gold, which is a pretty decent number. I'm finishing off with 24 iron. It is dark there, but we have only a couple of minutes left for the end of the series. And might as well just make one more pickaxe on a furious drive to see if I could find some last minute gold. Because what else is there to do at the moment? I can't think of anything. Oh, I already had some of that. There it goes. Sticks, iron, pickaxes. No, not a hoe, a pickaxe. And just dig away. And hopefully I don't unveil a creeper that blows me up right at the end. Well, thank you for watching the March 2019 Minecraft Parkour Challenge. This was the Miner 49er Challenge, where I was to head on into one of 5 claims. I chose the one that was... It'd be interesting to find out what was at the other ones. I am curious, and since we are at the end, as soon as we hit day 9, the challenge is over, so I can go and look at what's in the other locations just to satisfy curiosity. Whee! Now, in some of the challenges, I have run a version of it that's in the snapshots, but I only do that if I think there's anything potentially interesting with it. If it could potentially involve things like villages and the like, then I would run it, but otherwise, no. And it looks like we are coming at the end now, and no more of that stuff. I presume it is getting light out there. Yes, despite the rain we are having in there. So since I'm not doing a snapshot version, that means I can safely check them. And that is the end of the challenge, day number 9. Whee! So I will switch this over into land mode so I could go into spectator mode. Since I'm in hardcore, I can't do that right here, but I can open up the land and I can investigate each of the other 5 spots when I return in a moment. Here is the second location that was on the list, and it does not plop you right on top of a cave spider spawner. So I wonder what happened to the unfortunates that came here then. This all looks nice and normal. Well, not much going on in here because it does look a little bit on the broken up side. But I will presume that there is some gold all around here. Now we do have this stuff here, so perhaps that's something that would be of interest to them. But that is the second claim. Oh, hold on. No, that's not a cave spider spawner. So therefore, not all of them have cave. Oh, I spoke there too soon. Oh, look at there, right? Oh no, that is. No, that's not a cave spider spawner. I thought it was when I first saw that group of webbing there, but apparently not. All right, that's location number 2. What about location number 3? Location number 3 is on top of another cave spider spawner, and this one is actually out in the open. So here you go. Welcome to your new home. Yes, cave spider spawner. And here's the mine shaft for this little area. Of course, another one of those broken up mine shafts. I guess broken up mine shafts are a theme in this particular type of terrain. But so 2 of them lead to cave spider spawners. Here we are at number 4, and of course it is once again at a cave spider, and this is another external cave spider spawner. Wow, I have a feeling I know where most of these miners died. Yes, that's 3 cave spider spawners in all this mess. Ooh. And another chest there. Hopefully it's a more useful one than I got, though that bread did help me early on, I would have to admit. Now let's see what the final one looks like. Here we are at the final location, and I see absolutely no sign of spider webs. So this is the safest one from that point of view as far as I can tell. And it even seems to have quite a number of passages all the way through here. Now, it is 1,000 blocks away from where you spawn, which is its main disadvantage, I presume. But yes, absolutely no sign of spiders. Plenty of red mushrooms. I don't think I saw any red mushrooms where I had mine, because I saw brown mushrooms, not any red ones. Or if I did, I certainly was not very good at noticing them. But that's it for our... Oh, there is one spider web down there. Whoop-de-doo. But that is it for this month's Minecraft Hardcore Challenge, where we were mining away as 49ers. Next month, I'm sure that we are going to have another one where... Let's see what kind of challenge we get there. Last month, it was one and done. This month, it was... being a 49er. What will we have next month? We'll find that out when we return for the next Minecraft Hardcore Challenge.